Alright, now he's charging. The horses are charging. Oh, this should be good. Oh, he's trying to bring the horses around. Oh. The horses broke through. The infantry shaken. So that fight did not go well for the infantry. And he's continuing on. I wonder what he's trying to do. Maybe he's trying to go after the this other infantry over here. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Okay. Not quite sure what he's trying to do here. Maybe try and march them around and get a flank attack. Or he's just trying to lead them away. Oh man, those horses are getting annihilated by those Khazad-dûm infantry. Oh man. Oh gosh, that's not good. They're broken routing now. That Khazad-dûm infantry is something to behold, I tell you what. That is a strong unit right there. There's the axemen. Alright, what about over here? So now we have the horses being chased off by the Khazad-dûm infantry. And what about the rest of the forces? Where is everyone else? Alright, well, there's nothing interesting going on over here. Let's go check out what's happening with the horses and the infantry. Horses are running away, infantry's going after them. Of course, the horses, maybe he's trying to use his horses to come up here and get a sneak attack, though wouldn't be much of a sneak attack, since Galagoth will have every idea of where he's coming from. But, and besides, he's marching his army down there. So, Sergio is bringing his forces up here. Around this way. Probably to try and take out these catapults. That's actually a decent thing to do. Because, man, those catapults have some range on them. So the catapults are goners. Oh, wow. Wow, he caused one of them to break and rout. Oh, just with that one catapult shot. But that other unit should be able to take care of them. I don't know, there's only 8 of them. And these guys are fresh and eager while these guys are shaken. Nope. I don't know. They might not make it. Nope, they broke. This other one, though, didn't. Or they rallied. Nope, they broke again. Oh, man. Taken out by the catapult unit. Alright, what's going on over here? So, most of Sergio's horse units are pretty much out of the picture now. They're broken, routing, don't have a lot of people left. And now he's marching in the Dwarven forces. Right now, I would say things are not boding well for Sergio. It doesn't mean the battle's lost, but he's lost almost all of his horse units. And Dale infantry versus Dwarven infantry, you know, I'm going to say the Dwarves have the advantage there. But we'll see. He still has 11 horses over here. They're exhausted. He's trying to give them a rest. We'll see how the battle plays out. Alright. Hang on a second. Okay, Galagoth has now formed up into a battle line. He's got his infantry over here, Dragon Slayers, the crossbowmen behind them, guards of Khazad-dûm behind them. And now I'm wondering what's going to happen. More waiting? Alright. Okay, after another several minutes of waiting, the Dwarves have finally decided to march in and attack. Sergio just wouldn't budge, which can't say I blame him. The battle wasn't going well for him, so he wanted to keep at least keep the defensive advantage he had. The Dwarves are marching in. They're taking some fire. Let's speed up to 6 a little bit. Whew, that infantry unit's getting pounded. Alright, now Sergio's on the move. This infantry unit is getting pounded by those arrows. Oh, man. Oof. Okay, he's pulling these rangers back. But I'd say they've lost at least a third of their forces just from arrows alone. Marching, no, more than that now. They're getting pounded by these arrows. 8? Good lord. Okay, so the arrows alone drove off one unit. This is why Sergio wanted to keep the defensive here, and this unit doesn't have enough to do a whole lot of damage. They're gonna try. And they're not doing very well. Oh gosh. Did you see that? That guy was beating the dwarf on the ground. Oh, that's so not cool. Alright, and now he's bringing the horse to try and drive him off. This isn't going to end well for this unit. Alright. Now what? Galagoth was bringing up the rest of his units, but not anymore. Now I'm saying that this battle could definitely go either way. Sergio just annihilated 2 of his infantry units. I'm not sure why Galagoth didn't march everyone up there, but that road up to Sergio was just brutal with all those arrows. Alright. Now let's see. He's bringing up his iron crossbowmen, who are again getting hammered by arrows. He's going to see if he can't return the favor, so to speak. And now he's marching up with his Dragon Slayers and his Khazad-dûm Guard. Oh man. Let's see if his arrows have the same effect. Not quite. Those rangers are a devastating archer force to behold, that's for sure. Alright, so now he's going to hit with the rest of his infantry. This is where the battle is going to make or break, people. This is it right here. How this fight goes, that's it. Alright, he sends horse into them. The rest of his horse units. Not the wisest move. He might want to wait until the battle was joined and then use his horses for a hammer and anvil attack. But, alright, so now the battle's joined. The rest of his infantry fighting the rest of Sergio's infantry. Sergio has a lot of archers to support him, though. That's one thing that Galagoth does not have. Alright, this is not running well for Galagoth, actually. The dwarven units he has, as tired as they are, does not look like... Well, the Khazad-dûm Guards are doing pretty well, but the other units... Well, no. Now the other units are fighting back. It said for a second that they were doing badly. The Dales... No, yeah, I was looking at the wrong unit. So, the dwarves are not faring very well in this fight. My guess is their forces were just too few. By the time they got up here, they just weren't strong enough to make a big difference.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Wow, this battle definitely had a lot of twists and turns to it, didn't it? It was almost like several different fights in all reality. It was a time when I thought the dwarves were going to make it because they had completely wiped out Sergio's cavalry, for the most part. But then again, in this home stretch, honestly, as weird as this sounds, I think that a big part of the battle changer was sending those 2 units in alone of the axemen that just got hammered by those archers. If he'd sent everyone in at once with those 2 extra axemen to support, I don't know if that would have changed the battle, but it might have. Still, we can pretty much tell that this battle is not going to end well for the dwarves. Getting pretty close to the end here.
This is a clear victory.
Yep. Alright, so Sergio won the battle. He had 908 men to start with, lost 439, had 469 remaining, so that's a 50% loss, basically. Galagoth lost quite a bit more, had fewer men. But, so this was an interesting battle, to say the least. Definitely went back and forth. And actually, I thought it was a lot of fun to watch, even though I didn't know what was going on half the time. So, thanks, guys. And everyone else, take care, and we'll see you next time.